I want to say something. Today we are going to do an Ostara ritual. We are going to the woods. I am going with my cousin and my best friend and her little baby to the woods. For me, I am going to use this as a ritual. I am going to use as a gratitude ritual for Ostara. We are going to welcoming the spring energy, if it makes sense what I'm saying. So I am going to walk in the woods for grounding, but also showing gratitude to Mother Nature and those kind of things, Divine Wolfeys. And after that we are going to the pancake restaurant, so I will take you with me. And I like to combine my spiritual things with my daily life thing, because for me, I like to go in nature. So for me it's a plus if I can see my loved ones and doing my spiritual ritual, if it makes sense. So I do it together, if it makes sense. So yeah, I will show you the Divine Wolfeys. Let's go to the woods. Divine Wolfeys, let's take a spring walk. Don't just walk for the sake of walking, but walk in full spring consciousness. Divine Wolfeys, be aware of the power of the sun and see the signs of growth and germination in nature. And feel the change in energy around you. Be surprised by what you encounter along the way and be surprised by the cycle of nature. Divine Wolfeys, let the wind play with your hair and breathe in spring deeply. Just take a moment to thank nature for the return of spring. As a high priestess witch, I like to spend time with family and loved ones. The beauty of a chosen family is that you get to shape your own support system and the energy you want surrounding you. Not all of us are born into a loving and encouraging environment. But having a chosen family allows us to cultivate relationships where we can be our most complete and authentic selves. Yoo-hoo, Divine Wolfeys! Have you ever wondered why witches do attract animals? Animals have a unique ability to connect with empaths on a deep level. We witches, we believe that our animals are our spirit guides who protect us in our specific spiritual journey. Always remember, when you have a dearest spirit animal, you are highly sensitive and you have a strong intuition. If you feel drawn to this animal, you have the power to deal with challenge with grace. Divine Wolfeys, in my lovely country, eating or making pancakes is a tradition. As a child, our mothers and grandmothers always make pancakes for us, and we pass this tradition on to the next generation. Stormy, the cutest furball in the town. 1 year older, a million colors stronger. Let's party, I love you. XO, your cat mom Charice. Okay, Divine Wolfeys, I want to say one more thing. Stormy, her birthday was 1 week ago or 2 weeks already. So I bought her a little birthday present because she is a real Aquarius cat. And I want to say, if you are really a high sensitive person or a superpower empath, if it makes sense, you can feel animals have their own personality but also their own energy, and they are always in connected with your energy or my energy, if it makes sense. So Stormy is a reflection of myself, and sometimes I think, oh my god, she's my karma, because she is sometimes really how do you say that, naughty, or yeah, sometimes she reminds herself like how I was back in the days when I was 16, 17, 18, because I was a rebel, and believe me, now I am quiet and everything, but back in the days I was not, if it makes sense. So yeah, I bought a little present for Stormy because I live in a big city and she is like her owner. We like to walk, even I walk with Stormy with a leash, and my neighbors always think, oh my god, look, my crazy neighbor girl, if it makes sense. But yeah, I thought I am going to buy her a cute alien bag, and then I can take her with me and go to the beach or the park, because even if people are not believing me, Stormy is like a cat dog, because I am doing it since a little kitten or little baby cat, if it makes sense. And now she always want to be outside. So yeah, I live in a big city, so I am really scared, and I am going with her outside, but yeah, she can't walk without my permission, because I am so scared that a car will, how do you say that? Yeah, that she's going to die, if it makes sense. And oh, I want to say it's Stormy, her birthday present, and everybody thinks I am crazy, but I think I am a little bit crazy, because yeah, I see her like my cat child, and I want her the best. So let's see. But yeah, I want to try it, and I will show you, because I think Stormy will have been fun with me. But oh yeah, I understand what my friends are saying, why would you walk with it? But yeah, I will do anything for Stormy if it makes sense. If it's necessary, I will do it. Okay, I am going to show you what it is. I understand, I did something wrong with this thing, because I don't know how you can take it off. And I am scared that I told you I need a man in my life, because with those kind of things. Okay, I need to. Okay, I am going to ask my dad later, because I don't know. To be honest, I ask everything to my dad. If I don't know, and I don't know why I should use this thing, because yeah. Okay, I will show you the end results, Divine Wolfeys. If you see, so I am not good with those kind of things. I have other specialty, but those kind of things is not my thing. But I will show you with Stormy in it. In the meantime, I have taught Stormy that if I call her, she will come back. We have a strong bond and we can communicate through telepathy. So Divine Wolfeys, next time Stormy and I will take you to the vet and try out this alien bag. Wakey wakey! Yoo-hoo, it's time to wake up! I love early mornings, when it feels like the rest of the world is still fast asleep and you are the only one who's really awake, and everything feels like it isn't really real, and you kind of forget all of your problems, because for now it is just you, the world and the sunrise. Divine Wolfeys, it's 6 and... Oh my god, I have trouble in the morning to speak English in some way. But I want to say it is 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to watch the sunrise as welcoming the sun. Yeah. Oh my god, I have trouble to speak in English in the morning. But okay, I will tell you in the next shot. A little witchy tip: stir your morning coffee clockwise and say, give me strength to face my day, no matter what the universe throws my way, no matter what this day to become. Give me the best possible outcome, so mote it be. It is a morning to welcome the sun and new beginnings. This is a wonderful time to reconnect with the earth and give thanks to all that she provides. Always remember, Divine Wolfeys, greet the sunrise on Ostara's morning. Feel the warmth of strengthening the sun as the dawn of the new season arrives. Divine Wolfeys, for this Ostara season I have a spell work, and I thought we are going to make a cup of tea spell work. So I have different kind of tools, and maybe you saw in my another video that I had this on my altar, and I am so happy with it because they are really spring-like, if you see so, and they are handmade. So when I saw them I thought, oh my god, I need them and I want them to use for my Ostara spell work. So we are going to make a cup of tea blend with different kind of ingredients and correspondence. And Stormy is again trying to open the door. Yeah, I need to change anything. Since 2 days ago she can open the door, so I'm really surprised today. Oh my god, because yeah, I'm a really feminine woman and I don't know how you can change the fucking door thing and stuff. So I need to fix it because otherwise Stormy can walk away or something. So yeah, I am really ready for the spring energy because for me it's a new beginning and I see it as putting a seed for my manifestation. So this time I always reflect and journal about myself, but also think about my new goals, my new manifestation, and how I want to grow on different kind of aspects of my life. For example, personally, but also with my spirituality kind of thing. Divine Wolfeys, I am in the kitchen and we are going to make us an Ostara milk tea. I am cooking and after that we are going to drink an Ostara milk tea. So I am going to show you what we are going to do with this spell work. Yoo-hoo, Divine Wolfeys, it is time for a creamy and traditional lavender milk tea. It just takes 5 minutes and a few ingredients. This easy and simple spellwork is just perfect for a good night's sleep. Divine Wolfeys, the ingredients for this spellworks are lavender buds, milk and honey. In the meantime, Divine Wolfeys, charge your tools and ingredients. And we are calling on the divine and ask for protection. Always remember, Divine Wolfeys, lavender is great for healing, psychic protection, divination, meditation and inspiration. Are you ready? It's time for this spell work. Goddess above, Queen of the night, help me sleep in your healing light. Restful sleep, come to me, relax my body and let my mind be free. Grant me calm and peace tonight and let me walk in the God's golden light. Sweet dreams. Yoo-hoo! It's time for a candle blessing! I want to say, Divine Wolfeys, this is the best lip gloss because there is pepper, or how do you say that? Chili. Or, yeah. And it will burn a little bit, but I like it. It's a spicy lip gloss. So, yeah. Divine Wolfeys, I want to show you something because before we are going to do a candle blessing, I want to talk about witchcraft and tools. Me or I as a high priestess, no. I have some trouble with my English, but I want to say as a high priestess witch, I am for a very long time on my spiritual journey. I grew up in a religious kind of environment, but I was always connected with a higher power, if it makes sense. In my spiritual journey, I think I am more than 17 years. Let me think. Yeah, I'm more than 17 years on my witchcraft journey, if it makes sense. So along the way, as a witch, we collect different kind of tools, and for me, the personal items are the most energetic kind of tools that you can have as a witch. And I have different kind of tools, and I will use these tools as a tradition. I will pass them on to my future kids, and I expect it also to pass on to their kids, if it makes sense, as a high priestess witch. But for me, it has a beautiful meaning, a personal meaning when something is a personal item. And I will tell you more about this item. Divine Wolfeys, I want to talk about witchcraft and tools. Before we start this candle blessing, I want to show you something because I have a beautiful painting and my grandmother painted this beautiful painting. Normally I don't like color, but I like personal items as a witch in my home environment. And for me it means a lot when something is really personal, and I use this as a tool in my witchcraft. So my sister gave me this beautiful painting, and she told me our grandmother painted this, and I feel really drawn to this beautiful painting because it is perfect for my Ostara altar. So I use this as a beautiful tool, and as a high priestess witch, I believe in tradition, but also for me it's really important that I collect personal items in my spiritual journey on my way. Oh, how do you say that? I don't know. But yeah, let's start with the candle blessing. I want to say I like this painting because it is for me really personal and it holds so much energy, and I think it's perfect for the Ostara theme. So I always use this painting when Ostara theme is around the corner, if I say it right. So yeah, let's start with the candle blessing. I will tell you in my other videos more about tools and witchcraft, but this is more a kind of Ostara kind of vlog. So I keep it like this, and I will come back to this subject another time. I'm really happy with it. Normally I don't like color, but personal items in my home I like with color, and this is my Ostara painting. Divine Wolfeys, are you ready for this candle blessing? Dear universe, dear God, guide us to grow in your grace this spring. Let us blossom in faith, love and service, just as the flowers blossom under the sun's warmth. Dear Mother of Light and Father of Birth, I thank them both. Thank you for the spring season of your expression of joy. Let every bloom remind me of your grace. Let each sunny day bring light to my soul. As a spring ahead, let these months give birth to warm thoughts and unkind gestures. May you find the balance you desire and need, light and dark, spirit and body, mind and soul. So mote it be. Divine Wolfeys, if you see, so I have my bag because I am going for one day to the village to my Chaos Witch friend, because I am going to have a retreat for one day because I need to go to the village life, and I want to have calmness and stillness and quietness around me and no people, only animals. So I am going to my best friend. We are going to prepare us for different kind of rituals, and we are going to journal, doing cards. We are going to do a cleansing ritual because tomorrow I am going to make a bed for us, and we are going to do a ritual, an Ostar ritual. So I am going to make my own bed incense, and I will show you, and I will tell you more about the correspondence and the intention. So let's go to the village with me. I am more than ready. I have my bag. I need to put my jacket on, and then we are going with the train. But yeah, it is what it is. Where I live, it's really cold, so I am going to put 2 jackets because we are going to make a fire ritual tonight. So I am going to put 2 jackets, and yeah, I like fires, but I like the smell in the moment, but after it I always complain because of the smell in my jacket, and I always need to clean. So we are going to put 2 jackets on because I like to be in nature or outside even when it's 2 a.m. And my friend lives at a farmhouse, so that is my dream, but I want to have a luxurious farmhouse later on, but she has my dream house. So I always love to come to my Chaos Witch, their house, because our house to each other are each other's home, if it makes sense. So today I am going to be for one day in my Chaos Witch, her life, if it makes sense. So yeah, to say something, Divine Wolfeys, because sometimes in my vlog kind of video I want to be my authentic self, and I have a little bit trouble to speak in a normal language, English, if it makes sense, because I'm always used to speak in professional kind of way to the speaking English. So I have a little bit trouble because I am aware that in if you speak English, when you speak with each other, you talk different than how you talk as a professional. So I am learning, but it's really hard because I never speak English in my own language, only on YouTube. So I am learning and I am still studying English, but sometimes I really trouble because most of the people, they are aware how difficult it is to learn another language, and I have still trouble with my English, but I am trying my best. But sometimes I feel a little bit shy because sometimes I think, I want to talk in my own language because it's easier for me to express. But yeah, I think it's a good experience for me because I want to improve my English, and you help me with it, Divine Wolfeys. So I want to say I need to hurry up. I like cold, but I don't like having cold, so I am going to put 2 jackets. I don't mind how I look in the winter because I need warmth, if it makes sense. I don't mind if I look like a snow cat. It's too big, but I like oversized. I have my bag, so yeah, we are more than ready. So let's go, Divine Wolfeys. We are going to the village. Divine Wolfeys, it's time for a story time. The High Priestess Witch been depicted as evil for centuries. But maybe now it is the time to honor what witchcraft is about, connecting to nature and to our inner selves. So I am in the village, and I am a little bit scared because I keep hearing scary things, and I'm walking fucking alone. But yeah, I'm going to my friend's home. Witches have been around for centuries and they really exist. A true witch does not harm anyone, lives according to the rules of nature, and cares for people and animals. Nature and the witch seem to be inseparable. Nature is the witch's home. It is a sanctuary to be respected, honored and protected. Witches believe everything has a spirit or soul. A witch is a wise woman or a healer. And many witches has access to a range of supernatural powers. Look, Divine Wolfeys, finally we arrived to our destination, this beautiful magical farmhouse. The heart of the home is more than a room. It is an atmosphere, an ambience, and it's an attitude. But the heart of the room is more than a mood. It is a discipline, a practice, a habit of servitude. The heart of the home, when led by spirit, beat of the souls of all those within. Divine Wolfeys, always remember, we witches, we are one with the night, we are one with the day, and we are one with the earth. And that is the witch's way. Divine Wolfeys, what is divination magic? Divination is a key practice in both modern and ancient witchcraft. It is also an important part for many witches. Divination tools can help you to develop your intuition or psychic abilities, uncover hidden limiting beliefs and blocks, and it will help you connect with higher source of wisdom. Divination involves discerning the underlying significance or cause of a situation through omens or visions. Diviners connect with their spirit team and they use signs and different kind of techniques to foretell the future. In many cultures, both ancient and modern, have used divination to seek solutions to practical problems as well as to provide spiritual guidance. We witches, we are the children of the moon. Our light shines even in the most dark of places. Divine Wolfeys, always remember, spiritual gifts are gifts that not all can see, but for those who can, blessed are we. This morning I honor the God of land, sea and sky, honor the earth kin, seen and unseen, honor the ancestors, remembered loved ones. I greet this day with joy, for I am alive. All the negativity of yesterday is forgotten. My attitude is sunny and my burdens are light. Thank you, universe. I am grateful for a wonderful and new day. I am grateful for all that I have. I am grateful for all that is coming to me. Good morning, my Divine Wolfeys. I am in the village. I am enjoying the sound and cute bird noises, if it makes sense. If you see my outfit, it's a little bit like real farmer girls. I am going to do my morning routine and I will tell you what I'm going to do next. This last full moon has really left me exhausted. Therefore, this information is enough for today. Lovely Divine Wolves, I will see you the next time. Lots of love, Charice.